I want really to share with all of you or my colleagues the journey we are going to launch today. Memo for You is a European project, you have been said. It's financed by the European program CERV, that's Citizens Equality Rights and Values Program, designed especially to engage new generation, you, in preserving memory, promoting dialogue, defending human rights and equality for all, because we really believe that's the very important time to do it. Why so important? Well, we are just listening, because memory is never just about the past. Because after the project, we really believe we will no longer be just participants, but active agents of memory and change in our community. We really hope so. And Memo for You could, we really hope so, help us to look at the present and at the future through the lens of respect, participation, and civic responsibility. What's the goals of the project? Engage young people. We share activity. We have already done some. There are so many others very interesting, and we hope to enjoy together all the activity. Just because we want to share a sense of European belonging. The project aims to connect past and present through meaningful, direct experiences, because just the way to better understand. Empowering young people in fact-checking, that's important, think critically, and explore new ways to keep memory alive, as you said also in your intervention. The project would like to highlight different historical perspectives, especially giving visibility to the underrepresented groups. What's included? Training sessions to learn about the history of the deportation, concentration camps, extermination camps, reflection on discrimination, and explore human rights, stereotypes, and fake news. Focus, you have been already aware about that. The visit to remembrance venues, very important. Fixed on your agenda from 15th to 22 of March 2006. We had the occasion and we would be prepared to visit Krakow Ghetto, Schindler Factory, concentration camps in Theresienstadt, Mauthausen, Auschwitz-Birkenau. We will go to Prague, and we will go to Vienna, and we will go to Krakow. And we will do all this together. Then, going back, all of us, all of you, we participate in activity for the creation, the co-creation, we like to say, of educational remembrance kit. Just to have tools to use for schools and teachers. And another goal is to create a remembrance guide kit to use for accompany future visits to remembrance venues. Just because we really think we all together will create a new way to preserve the memory. And so we want to pass this testimony to other young people and participants. And at the end, this is very challenging, we want to create a virtual map we called Memory Around You. That would be an interactive map of remembrance sites made up and updated by you, by all of us, with the aim to promote exploration of local places with historical meaning, not only connected to the venues we visited, but just at the local level. And some of the municipality we have involved, they have already indicated us some places that could be places for memory. And as I said, we want to do this together. So I please call for the floor, and we will put here all together. All the partners, we are very proud and very happy to share this journey with. So, just a moment, a little bit of interaction. Come on, tu laggiù. No, là. L'università qua. L'università qua. Spostiamo. No, spostiamo. Spostiamo. Fondazione. Dana. Inni. Qui bag, Urale. E City of Turin. Okay. So a little bit of play. So, of course, you said the coordinator of the project is the Metropolitan City of Turin. Coordination, activity, engagement. I want to really share the applause for all my colleagues. They are all there, Lorenzo, Davide, Ilenia, Sara, Ilaria, Luca, because without them, I don't have the strength enough. I'm very confident in them for the success of the project. But then the partner of the project, University of Turin, I give the floor to Angela Fedi.
Thanks a lot. Hi, everybody. I'm a social and community psychologist from the University of Turin, which is a partner of Memo4U with two departments involved. One is the law department. We will be in charge of a training activity, and the other department is where I'm from, which is the Department of Psychology. We are in charge of evaluation of the project with some activities and some instruments, and you will be asked to fill in a questionnaire, for example, twice, at the beginning and at the end of a project, in an Italian and in English version. Don't worry for the Italian guys who prefer to do that in Italian. And moreover, a young researcher, we will share with you some of the activities and a visit to a venue place just to observe the development of a project. So thanks in advance for all the contribution you will give. Thank you.
That's very important. When you being asked, please to fill the survey. Fill the survey. Yes, please. I want to stress the very important things. So now Sabrina Di Carlo e Francesca Dentico of Spostiamo Mari e Monti.
Yes, hi everyone. We'd like to thank you for being here with us and to choose to be with us in this adventure. Spostiamo Mari e Monti has its commitment in its name, is written in its name. We move mountains to make the world we live in a better, more beautiful and fairer place for everyone. And as usual, time is short, and I leave the microphone to your peer and my mate Francesca.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. I'm Francesca, and I'm part of the association Spostiamo Mari e Monti that will accompany you during the journey and guide you, as we hope, on the main thematics that we will and topics we will speak about during the journey. The association is an association of social promotion. We discuss and organize a lot of activities throughout the year about social justice, climate justice, reception and migration. And of course we do a lot of trips to Krakow and Prague where we are going together about topics like memory and the importance of speaking about the past for to be present today. And I can...
just the slide before, with their expertise, they will be in charge of the training activity on the CERV. Just please take on your agenda all these dates because they are very important. It's the very, very important moment, training activity on the 6th of November and 22 of November. As you can see, most of the speakers, they are very important speakers, so we are really looking forward. Now the floor is for Erika Salazza, Fondazione 1563.
Hello, hi everybody. I'm an archivist, so I think I am a clerk. I don't know if it's the right term, of the supermarket. Oh. And I work on educational activities based on preserved archival sources. And Fondazione 5063 is an instrumental body of Compagnia di San Paolo Foundation in Turin. And its main activities include preserving and promoting the foundation archival heritage. And the historical archive spans a long history from 16th to 20th century and provides a valuable evidence relating to the fascist regime and the racial laws. So the Egeli Management Service of San Paolo Bank in Turin is a crucial archival fund that witnesses the impact of 1938 racial laws on private property. So Fondazione is primarily involved in VP2, the training session, Remembering to Educate. This training module complements the one organized by University of Turin, offering the opportunity to examine original documents and through them to glimpse the lives of those who suffered persecution and to encourage a reflection on how to tell these stories in a way that truly resonate today. And so we look forward to welcoming you in the archive.
Thank you very much. We also are looking forward. And now the floor for Dana to Elena Bisak.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, everybody. It's a pleasure to see you here. Dana is an association focused on the idea that memory is not just something to preserve, but is like a living tool to understand the present and face the future. Our aim is to involve young people in training activities and memory trips on the Second World War, extermination and persecutions. We think that one of the main challenges of today, of the present, is to support young people in developing critical thinking. In order to face today's public discourse that often use memory to justify exclusions and wars and hate speech. So our mission is to make historical knowledge as a driving force for responsibility, inclusion, democracy and human rights. In our training session, we will work on the construction of enemy, which is a structural element of fascism, but also a process that teaches us to look at the present today in with a critical awareness.
Thank you so much. We really need your expertise for that because it's one of the main goals of the project. And now, very welcome to Anna Pieczka and Filip Wentz from Poland, from the association INI, one of our foreign partners. We are very proud to have you in the project.
Hi everyone, I'm Anna Pieczka, the president of the INI Association from Poland. We are based in Krakow. We focus mostly on the interculturality. We promote plurilingualism and multilingualism. We collaborate with a lot with different universities in Poland. We try to involve young Polish people into intercultural dialogue. And we do a lot of collaboration between Italy and Poland. That's why we're here. And we will be happy to have you in Krakow. And my colleague, Filip, will tell you about that.
Hi everyone, I'm Filip Wentz. And in this project, I'm the part of the association INNI. And in this project, we are in charge of the journey to Krakow. During this journey, we'll visit memory places such as Oskar Schindler's factory, area of the ghetto, and then we'll dedicate the whole day for the museum of the Auschwitz and Birkenau. So we can't wait to see you in our beautiful country. Thank you.
Thank you. And since some of you said we are here also to share experience and to make new friends, to know different countries and culture, we are very pleased to have also our partners in the Europe Direct, as we are Europe Direct, as I said, Europe Direct Potsdam and Europe Direct Lyon, Valence. It's Pibag and Urale, like association, Ines Friedrich and Marie Pignot.
Hello, I'm Ines from Potsdam. I'm working for an organization called BBAG that is also hosting in Europe Direct. I'm part of the Europe Direct network. And so our task is easier than yours. We are just, we are bringing a group of 30 German participants to the common project. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to meet all of your participants during the visit to the venues, to Remembrance venues.
Hi everyone, so I'm Marie and I work in a French association, Maison des Européens, European House, and we also have the Europe Direct label. And we are part of a bigger association, URAL, which is a regional consortium of several organizations linked to Europe. And today I represent URAL and my association and another Europe Direct Center in Dromardèche. So our role in this project is mainly to bring a French group in the project and then disseminate the results of the project.
Thank you so much. As it's common to say last but not least, but you are not really the last because there are so many. Leonardo Niglia, representative partnership and City of Turin as a partner with a specific role.
Thank you and welcome here in Turin. I'm here on behalf of the Cultural Division of the City of Turin. As a City of Turin in this project with the collaboration of Spostiamo Marimonti and Associazione Deina and the Fondazione per la Cultura Torino, which is our strategical and operational partner, we lead a series of on-person workshop with some of you, with some of participants, to create and build, as we said, the virtual map, this Memorand Hue map that highlights and identifies specific sites of remembrance and memories. Thank you.
Thank you. But as I said, it's not the last because there are many municipalities that joined us in this project. We are very proud because there are so many and some of them are really represented. I really thanks Graziella Nicosia from Comune di San Mauro. Some of participants already have presented. Giuseppe Lozito of Municipality of Cirie, Eduardo Baffigo from Venaria, Elena Viretto and yes, Ivana from Burolo. I think the others are written in there, but they couldn't be present. But some of them have already identified venues and location in their territory just to co-create this virtual map at the end of the project. But the project starts now, and this was the event to launch it. We are very happy having launched it with you, and we really are happy to make this journey. But it's not only the Remembrance venues visit. The journey started today. We want to share all the different ways. There will be a really great space in which each of us can express himself, and we want to share all our ways to preserve memory and contribute maybe to preserve a collective memory that we really want to belong. And this is my wish. I again thank you so much for being here. Yes. Okay, sorry, but I had some guide from my colleague. Yes, we just first great news is we can close earlier than the 18th. So it's just a good news. But before closing, we would like to ask you if you can make a photo, a big photo of each of you. Second, if you want, when you go back, you can keep publication posters and some material at the end of the auditorium. And now the photo, and as I've been said by the background, Italian, please stay a little bit more in here so we can give you practical information in Italian. So there's no doubt, no, because my English is not so perfect. So in Italian it could be easier. So now the big photo with Ilaria, where are you? Our great photographer, and please an applause to Ilaria for the graphic version. And thank you so much.